Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for checking out this video. Here on Show Style and Spirit, I am Ebony, and I want to talk about the latest development in this entire situation involving Tamar Braxton and her allegedly waking up in a pool of blood, missing teeth after hanging out with her friend Funky Dineva, as well as additional people over one weekend. It's probably been about a last weekend or the weekend before that. So Funky Dineva has gone live on his YouTube channel talking about text messages, phone calls that he's gotten from Tamar's PR people allegedly putting him on game that it was all a game, allegedly, from what it appears, to promote her upcoming EP, her upcoming album. And so we're going to take a look at, I'm going to have to mute the music. I'm hoping fair use commentary hopefully protects me from her flagging this video. We're going to take a look at the visuals because I know you've seen them with Mendices, okay? So I do not like being taken for a ride. Just let us know that you've got some new music coming out, Tamar. I bought your very first album, Love and War. I love your singing voice. I think you, the person, is a lot at times, but I love your music. I love your voice. I don't know why you have to go through all of these changes. But let's just get right on into it. Now, before we do, I ask that you please hit the like button on this video and please subscribe to the channel. And everything that I'm saying in this video is alleged and just my opinion. And the Copyright Act of 1976 says that my fair use commentary on Funky Dineva's sound bites and just the visual of Tamar's promotional video is allowed. Okay. So this is coming from the Neighborhood Talk, pretty much your favorite blog on Instagram. They have these screenshots. The Neighborhood Talk also has Funky Dineva's YouTube live. They've broken it up in parts. So we're going to go ahead and go there as well. And I think it's also on TikTok, and that could be where the Neighborhood Talk got it from. So Tamar wrote, no matter what he says, I love Funky Dineva anyway. Had I known what was going on while I was in the hospital trying to recover, I would have said something. It's terrible that whatever I didn't say turned into all of this. I just want peace. Broken heart emoji. And then she writes, never ever going back to what I grew from. Nice try, devil, bullseye. Hashtag heartbreaker retrograde. Retrograde? Okay. Maybe that's the name of a song or the name of the EP. And she writes, I've done too much healing to fight with anyone. I just want to get better and continue doing what I love. And Funky Dineva wrote, here it is. I got ate up alive over my birthday weekend. And the whole while there was nothing wrong with Tamar's ass. Now she done released this tired ass music video for this raggedy EP that don't nobody want. And because I'm in the video, people are going to think I was a part of the PR stunt. I was collateral damage in a 2-bit PR stunt. Then he tags Tamar, you ain't even going to try to clear any of this up and tell the people I didn't do anything to you. And you know what happened? I was accused of not being a friend to you when at the end of the day, you were not being a friend to me. I did not deserve any of this and I am deeply hurt. So now I think the promotional video is coming up. So let me be prepared to mute it. So she's saying to us, and it's her and Mendices, they're making a toast. Yeah, so her new EP is called Heartbreak. That's L'Oreal from the Morning Hustle. And in this promotional video, Mendices is unavailable. He is seeing someone, but he is also dating Tamar. And that's Nevia. I love Nevia. And so she's promoting her new music. Okay. So I don't know why she just couldn't drop the visuals. Why do you have to go through all of these shenanigans? And at your friend's expense. But let's move on. So we're getting closer to Funky Dineva's videos. So she writes, I struggle to write this, but everyone keeps calling me. And honestly, I can't even really talk anymore. I'm so weak. I almost died Sunday. I was found in a pool of blood from my friend with a face injury. As the days go by, the worse it is. She fractured her nose, lost some teeth and mobility. The way she looks at life now is totally different as her health is on the mend. Her mental journey begins. Pray for her for real. She doesn't even know what happened to her. Okay. So sometimes, especially when something serious or dark has happened, I don't like to read it in first person. I know that it's not me, but still, I'll just, read it, as it happened to the person. But I know that sounds weird. That's just me. Okay. So now we're getting to Funky Dineva.
Not get it twisted. Because see, now I'm finna tell it. Let me sit up. Now I'm finna tell it. Before I tell it. Because I'm finna tell it. I'm finna tell it. But before I tell it, last night, after it dropped, I put in a group text with her and her manager my response on her page about the video. And I said, once I realized what this was, I said, oh, this is all jokes. Ain't it? Let's break the internet. She gonna text back a heart emoji and gonna say, we can make up later, but I still love you. Okay, so now you responded. See, and let's not get it twisted. Because see, now I'm finna tell it. Let me sit up.
And I do just want to say very quickly, I want some more background on Funky being in the promotional video. Like, did he know that he was filming this EP Heartbreak visual for Tamar? It sounds like he would have known because he's saying, I know I muted it, but he's saying to Tamar, you seeing that lady's husband or you're seeing a man who's unavailable, basically. So he had to have known he was filming for that. It had to have been like a fictional script, but you didn't tie it to what happened, y'all hanging out over the weekend, and then she made that post. I'm surprised because Funky, he carries himself to be very analytical, almost like a deep thinker even. I'm surprised he didn't think to himself, I wonder, is this a PR stunt? Because we did just film this visual for her new EP, or did he have those thoughts and he just didn't verbalize it to the public? His reaction here is giving that he did not have those thoughts. But it is Tamar, so you kind of have to think like that. But let's get to the next slide.
I'm finna tell it. See, that's the part that made me realize, oh, you really didn't mind me being collateral damage in this. You gonna write, we can make up later, I still love you. So that's when I was like, oh, we having fun. Okay. Tag me in, coach. Like, oh, so you not gonna say nothing and you use me to be in this tired ass music video, hashtag Muppet. Cause now that I'm in on the joke, bitch, we both finna make a coin. All of a sudden, now they want to call me on a three-way FaceTime. Talking about, Q, please don't do this. Y'all, please don't do this on the internet. They steady calling me. I'm not answering the phone. I'm not answering the phone. No, man. He's like, Q, please don't do this. No. Let her ass feel what I felt over the weekend. Let her ass feel what I felt over the weekend. She talking about, so this she gonna write, let me read this shit. Let me read it. See, that's the part that made me realize, oh, you really didn't mind me being collateral damage in this. You gonna write, we can make up later. Then this lady got the nerve to write, please don't ruin my project. I've spent so much money for this project. This is my career. Girl, this is your career. This is my life. Are you serious right now? These people accuse me of doing some of the most heinous things I've ever been accused of on the planet. And the only thing you got to say to me in this moment is, please don't ruin this for me. I spent my money on this project. This is my project in my career. When all I was asking was for you to go back to your stories and put, Funky Dineva didn't do anything to me, guys. I was resting. I should have said something earlier. That was all you had to do, and it could have been done with on my end. Even in this very moment, that was. Then this lady got the nerve to write.
Very quickly, I want to pose a quick question. If you could please answer in the comment section. Do you think that Funky Dineva is acting right now? Do you think that his outrage over the PR stunt is still a part of the promotion of her new EP? Or do you think that he is being sincere? Let's move on.
I've ever been accused of, you had to do, and it could have been done. Before I even tell y'all the rest, I woke up this morning. Her publicist called me. Q, what can we do to put this thing to bed? Tell her to go in her stories and write, Funky Dineva did not do anything to me. I should have said something sooner. This was about 40 minutes before I even decided to do this live. I told him, I'm sitting up right now to brush my teeth. All you had to do, and it could have been done. Before I even tell y'all the rest, I woke up this morning. Her publicist called me. Q, what can we do to put this thing to bed? Tell her to go in her stories and write, Funky Dineva did not do anything to me. I should have said something sooner. This was about 40 minutes.
It's such a bizarre story. And, you know, she is claiming injuries. As far as I know, we haven't seen her like go live on Instagram or take any selfies and post them, and they're supposed to be present day or anything of, you know, along those lines. So I just don't know what to believe. I find Tamar Braxton to be like a roller coaster. In the early years of Braxton Family Values, she was very entertaining. I'm guessing that show must have started airing about 14, 15 years ago, very long time. Let's see. What year did Braxton Family Values premiere? I'm going to guess 2011. Okay, 14 years ago. So she was good TV. She was funny. Everything was bomb.com. You knew she really wanted to release an album. Had her at the time husband, Vince, you know, he wanted to take his time and walk her through it. He wasn't going to be pressured to put out an album just because Tamar is his wife. And then she was pregnant with Logan. She had like serious issues with her sisters, particularly Tawanda and Tracy. Rest in peace to Tracy. So Tamar was good reality TV. And then her energy took a shift. And this is just my opinion, Tamar and the ex-boyfriend David. But for me, the point of reference was when she started dating David. So I feel like, just for me, the symbolism is when she started to really change and become someone that I did not recognize, was when she started talking to that guy, David. You know, he called the police on her, and he just kind of seemed like the type. He was like kicking her while she was down type of thing. And that seemed to be the beginning of like the weirdness. She's almost, not totally, they are different, but like a Black Britney Spears, like just in terms of the unpredictability, the odd behavior. And I feel like between the two, Britney Spears, she seems super sweet. Even reading her book when it came out, was that last year or the year before last? She just seems like such a sweetheart, definitely a people pleaser, but just like the odd behavior, and it seems to come out of nowhere. Like, it's Tamar kind of puts me in the mind of Britney. But so I just can't call it with this. And when I first heard of it, I didn't make a video about her post saying that she woke up in a pool of blood with the teeth missing, because I'm like, this is Tamar. I just don't know how to take it. And then I made a video about Funky Dineva saying he didn't have nothing to do with it. I didn't do nothing to that lady. And I think Funky, he obviously cares because he is a public figure. He is a very well-known blogger, YouTuber. Some might would even use the word influencer. So he doesn't want to have like this rep for always doing something bad or negative to women, particularly Black women. I think that he definitely knows that people don't appreciate any just meanness out of nowhere, like how he did Chloe Bailey and Melody Cherie. So I think that he is being very careful and being careful with his steps when it comes to Black women. So I think when Tamar posted about her injuries, he was like, oh my gosh, I didn't have nothing to do with it. So for it to look like, there's this promotional video for her new EP. I think that I'm leaning in the direction of him being sincere when he is upset and he feels like he was a part of the PR stunt. But at the same time, what's throwing me off is that he's in the visuals saying, you know that you were messing with that man. So perhaps he knew obviously about the visuals that she was putting together. He did not see the pool of blood and the missing teeth. He didn't see that coming. So it is just extremely bizarre, which is giving Tamar, doesn't surprise me there. And so she just kind of, I feel like Tamar steals from me my ability to have empathy for her, to try and see her perspective. She takes that from me every single time. And she's very exhausting. But if she, I wish her a full recovery. I hope that she finds a talented dentist who can help restore everything that she's lost. I hope that the weakness goes away and is replaced with strength. I wish Tamar a full and speedy recovery with her health. And I hope that her new EP does well. And what do you all think about this entire situation? I thank you all so much for checking out this video. Please hit the like button on this video and please subscribe to the channel. I hope that you all had a wonderful Wednesday. I have to admit, once like work was over, my energy levels kind of increased because I know that the majority of the work week is over, followed by a 3-day weekend. I am ready. I want to say, so my normal movie theater, if you're like in the Midwest, you may be familiar with Imagine theaters. They're super duper nice. They are not playing Drew Sidora's new film, Run. So I'm going to have to go to an AMC. I had to like Google it. And then it's like, Google's like, yes, it is at a limited theatrical release. We're being told, like I had to like scroll down and then it's like, we're being told that AMC is housing the film. So I'm going to have to go to an AMC theater on Saturday to go see it. I do want to support. So I would definitely make a video about the film Run and let you all know. Let me know in the comments if you're going to check out Drew Sidora's new film Run as well. And we are all going to have a thriving Thursday. I'm thankful to even be able to say that, okay? We have survived the majority of the weekend, the majority of the work week. I am so proud of us all, and I will talk with you soon. Bye.